Why did you decide to use a curriculum when you teach?
Fantastic. So I have over 200 students, and they're all at various parts in their life. How much they train is different. You have a job, right? You're in class all the time. I love seeing you, but you were gone for a week, right? Actually, a week this time and a week last time, right? So how, as an instructor, do I account and plan to teach you a holistic game of your grappling, right, when I don't know if you're going to be in class today or tomorrow? You might be in the next day, but not. So what I did is I came up with a plan to make sure that you get a holistic game. And if you don't have a holistic game, there's a plan for me to come back around. And as an instructor, I want to make sure to hold myself accountable, but also the student accountable. So if you say, well, how come you haven't taught me how to defend arm bars? I go look at the curriculum like, where were you in July, right? Because we spent 2 weeks in July defending arm bars. And you're like, I was in the Midwest hunting prairie dogs. I don't know, right? Well, that's not my fault, right? And then you're like, well, when are we going to learn it? And I can go, well, we cycle back through, and it's probably going to be around this time. The important thing with a curriculum, and this is one of the things that I think brings curriculums the most flack, is that they don't have to be rigid. A good curriculum shouldn't be rigid. All of your good teachers, all of your good coaches should have a reflection period, not just on how their students are doing, but how they're doing as a teacher, and continually refine that process. And so a curriculum is a living document. And if somebody has a problem against a curriculum, we have a problem against a game plan, and this is 2018, right? That's not the way they used to do it. You're right. We used to bathe in streams too. We don't have to anymore. So to me, it's just having a game plan. Does the game plan go out the window? Sometimes. Is it a modified? Yep, we modify the game plan all the time, especially as our student base grows. To say today that I teach the same curriculum the same way I did when I had 50 students, that's insane.